Hi, my name is Brian Headstrom. I'm a senior architect at CableLabs. I'm also a technical editor within the Metro Ethernet Forum and a co-chair in the marketing committee on the management team. Today I'm going to be talking about Carrier Ethernet service management, and I'd like to start off with defining what it is. You may have heard of the term OAM, or Operations Administration Maintenance. Service management does encompass this function. However, service management is a much broader process. It includes the processes that support build services and how they are managed, integrated, and supported. The back office of the service provider, touching every attribute of Carrier Ethernet, is encompassed in service management. Why is this essential, you might wonder? It provides the tools that enable automated provisioning, monitoring, and fault isolation required to meet customer SLAs. These tools accelerate deployment of a truly integrated, scalable, interconnected, and cost-effective service. One of the core aspects behind the architecture of service management within the MEF is the Carrier Ethernet information model. It identifies the objects and properties, including attributes, notifications, and actions needed for management of Carrier Ethernet. The management information model is defined within the MEF 7.1 specification and is currently being updated to MEF 7.2 to add additional service attributes. The data models are derived from the management information model and include SNMP MIBs and NetConf-Yang modules and have been completed for service OAM. The data models are implementable within the Carrier Ethernet equipment and the back office tools. I'm now showing a flow chart for the service lifecycle. It starts with a new customer order coming in where we start provisioning the service end to end. We have new work in the MEF doing 7.2 information modeling and service MIB development to enable interoperable provisioning of the service. When the service is configured, we move into turn-up testing or service activation testing. And this is where we do testing to ensure that configuration and performance monitoring performance is met end-to-end for the quality of that service and that the SLA can be met. We have new projects within the MEF developing technology for service activation testing, protocols, PDUs, and latching loopback. When the testing is completed and the service is meeting the SLA, the service is moved in service and deployed to the customer. At this point, we do SOAM PM and performance monitoring to gauge the health of that service on a 24/7/365 assessment to make sure that that service is continually meeting the SLA and the customer is happy. If the service starts to degrade or faults are encountered, we move into box number 3, fault management. This is where we start engaging the SOAM FM tool set to identify the problem, isolate the problem, and correct the problem. We may need to move back into box 1 and engage some of those service activation testing tools, latching loopback, to do more diagnostic and troubleshooting. Once the problem is finalized, corrected, we move back into box 2 to do the proactive health assessment of the service. In summary, management is a key component of CE 2.0. It's a must for upcoming dynamic and elastic services like cloud-based MEF services. The MEF goals that we have include automated, integrated, simple-to-use, on-demand Carrier Ethernet. Service providers should incorporate new MEF service management processes to achieve service scalability and cost-effective deployment. I thank you for your time today. I'm Brian Headstrom. If you need more information on this topic, you can visit the MEF website at www.metroethernetforum.org. Thank you.